Think back to a moment when you felt really inspired, when somebody's words lit a fire inside you. It wasn't just what they said, it was something deeper. Throughout history, the most influential figures had one thing in common, but it wasn't intelligence, power, or wealth. It was something far simpler and far more powerful. They commanded armies, led revolutions, and built empires. Their words sparked movements that changed the world forever. But what if their success wasn't about intelligence, wealth, or strategy? What if there was a hidden pattern, a simple idea that made all the difference? Take any leader in history, Martin Luther King, Steve Jobs, or the Wright Brothers. They weren't the richest, the smartest, or the most powerful. In fact, their competitions often had far more resources, and yet they inspired millions. Why? The answer isn't in what they did, it's in why they did it. Most businesses and leaders begin with what they offer, what they produce. Some even focus on how, their process, their differentiator. But the great ones, they start with why, a belief, a cause, a purpose bigger than themselves. Think about it. Martin Luther King Jr. didn't stand on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial and say, "I have a plan." He said, "I have a dream." Apple didn't win because they made great computers. So did their competitors. They won because they believed in challenging the status quo, in thinking differently. The Wright brothers didn't have funding or formal education, but they had something their wealthier competitors lacked: an unshakable belief that man could fly. And that belief, that why, drove them past ever failure until they proved the impossible. This isn't just a philosophy, there is a science behind it. Studies show that 95% of the decisions making happens in the subconscious, driven by emotions rather than logic. That's why great leaders don't just inform, they inspire. The way our brains are wired, decisions aren't driven by logic first, they are driven by emotions, by belief. The most powerful leaders don't just tell people what to do, they give them something to believe in. And once people believe, they don't just follow, they commit, they become loyal, they tell others, they create movements. And that's how revolution begin, not just in politics, but in business, in technology, in culture. So what if you could apply this idea yourself? What if you could inspire not by what you do, but by why you do it? This entire concept has been taken from the book Start With Why by Simon Sinek, a must read for anyone who wants to lead, influence, or build something truly meaningful. If you want to dive deeper, check out the link in the description, because in the end, people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. So ask yourself, what's your why?